I'm very blessed and I'm very happy to have what I have. Nobody intended for me to look this way, neither did I. But now that this is working as an advantage, it is an advantage.
कभी घर वालों ने या किसी ने रिलेटिव्स जैसे किसी ने कभी भी आपको सजेस्ट किया कि आप घर की बेटी हो एक्सेट्रा दिस दैट दिस इज व्हाट इट इज मे बी सर्जिकली do something to reduce impact or something that
No.
किसी ने ऐसा प्रेशर डाला?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
कभी भी आपको डर लगता है इस बात का कि men who might show interest on you या फिर they might show that they are in love with you etc are actually perhaps not really in love with you but it's more of lust than love because of which they try to come close? कभी भी आपको इस चीज का डर लगता है जनरली वहाँ नहीं सब?
Sometimes वो ये बोलते हैं शादी नहीं होगी, जो भी लड़का आएगा वो क्या सोचेगा इस बारे में. मैंने कहा मम्मी watch me make you happy. The things that you think is unacceptable about me, somebody will come along and love me for the exact same thing. For the body, yes, millions of people watching this video also would say, yeah, we love you for the body that you have. But there would be, if not 100%, but a massive percentage of people would love me for everything else also that comes along with me. I was constantly reading books on human behavior, psychology, body language, laws of power, Robert Greene, Mel Robbins. All of these people I've been following for the past 10-15 years. And I did that because I just wanted to not get played by someone. Because I knew, plus the fact that I am a young girl and I looked a certain way when I came in the industry. And then, so I knew the attention went elsewhere. And it was assumed that I'm somebody who's done surgically things to get attention. And with that comes easiness.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, another special episode of my very special new show, Thill Talks with Shubhaji. This is the second episode and I have the gorgeous, the glamorous, the one and only Anveshi Jain over here. Thank you so much for joining me over here for lunch. How are you doing?
So much. I'm very well. I was very curious about having some good food with you. And have a nice conversation today. Yeah.
Absolutely. Super stuff. खाना हम बेहतरीन अपने सामने देख पा रहे हैं. Of course, that's there and we got to have these conversations. But tell me, what is your love or relationship with food overall? Like पहले से आपको बचपन से like खाना पीना अच्छा लगता है या फिर is it more like because of the industry when you are got to take a lot of care about your diet and everything तो थोड़ा cut down करना. What is your relationship with food overall?
My food, yeah, that's actually a very good question and if I have to define it, मतलब बचपन में ना मेरे पापा बोलते थे कि दो तरीके के लोग होते हैं. एक होते हैं जो जीने के लिए खाते हैं और एक होते हैं जो खाने के लिए जीते हैं. तो उसको खाने के लिए जीती हो, इतना सारा खाओगी तो क्या फायदा है फास्टिंग का और सारी चीज़ों का जो करती आ रही हो, कैसे होगा. जबकि आई थिंक आई गॉट दिस फ्रॉम माई पेरेंट्स. माई मम इज अ बिग टाइम फूडी. दोनों को शुगर टूथ है, पापा को भी मम्मी को मीठा बहुत पसंद है. और तो वो जो बचपन से ही ना एक डिसिप्लिन जो होता है कि हाँ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस, नॉट वांटिंग टू ईट समथिंग और एनी व्हिच वेज हमारी लाइफ अदरवाइज भी डिसिप्लिन होती है. फूड एक ऐसी जगह अगर ये छूट जाता है ना, जब कभी बहुत कोई प्रोजेक्ट होता है उसकी प्रिपरेशन करनी होती है, थोड़ा सा तो मतलब अनोवेंस आते ही आता है, थोड़ा सा मूड टू कंट्रोल करता है फूड फॉर श्योर.
So when I talk about food,
Yeah.
what are some of your most incredible things that you love? मतलब वो वैसे तरीके का खाना जो हमेशा आपको चलेगा, मतलब दिन से उठा के भी मतलब देर हो गया ऐसे में बिना पूछे तो चलेगा.
Wow, that's pani puri for me. Is this one thing that's pani puri? Apart from that, I like dark chocolates and brownies. I like affogato. Affogato is coffee and the vanilla ice cream. But these two things is something that I can just have any time of the day, any minute.
क्या बात.
Yeah.
You have want to talk about your career and your life here in Mumbai. Are you from Mumbai?
No, I am from Khajuraho. There is a very small town near Khajuraho called Chhatarpur. I am born from that place. But I take reference of Khajuraho because Khajuraho is a tourist place. It becomes easier for people to understand where I come from. Plus, I take pride in coming from a land of Kama Sutras. It's so much history, culture, and so much to learn from. So that's where I come from, Madhya Pradesh.
So, Mumbai जब आई थी थोड़ी,
जी.
what was that culture shock for you that really made you feel like यार देखिए इंडिया में एक कोने में अगर जहाँ पे मैं हूँ वहाँ पे ऐसा होता है, दूसरे कोने में इंडिया के भारत के ये भी होता है वहाँ the culture shock for you.
Everything for me was a culture shock, and it is not because what I had come from. It is because not knowing दुनिया जब आपकी दिमाग में ब्लैंक स्लेट होती है ना, तो आप अपने मनपसंद कलर्स उसको ड्रॉ करते हो और उस इमेजिनेशन को आगे बढ़ाते हो. सो व्हेन आई वाज इन माय होम टाउन खजुराहो, भोपाल में चली गया. इट वाज ऑन मध्य प्रदेश. मेरे घर वालों की कंडीशन थी कि एमपी के बाहर नहीं भेजना है, शादी भी कर देंगे इसकी तो एमपी में करेंगे ताकि हर चीज पास में रहे. यू डोंट वांट टू गेट एक्सपोजर टू द वर्ल्ड. बाकी क्योंकि टीवी भी उस टाइम पे हमारे यहाँ वो बहुत नॉर्मल था, सारे चैनल्स वगैरह नहीं होते, तो इन माई हेड बॉम्बे यूज्ड टू बी दिस हाई टेक प्लेस लाइक हाउ दे शो इन लंदन. It's like snowy, all of that, nothing related to science or intelligence to it, but imaginary world. When I landed here and I'm like, shit, okay, now let's start. मुझे ग्लोरिफिकेशन होता है किसी भी जगह का जो सोच करके आप जाते हो, उसका पूरी तरह से ऑपोजिट होता है. आई थिंक द वन थिंग दैट आई रियलाइज दैट वाज अ शॉकर फॉर मी टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन इज द सेंसिटिविटी, आत्मीयता. लोगों में आत्मीयता यहाँ पे कंपेयर टू मेरे शहर काफ़ी कम है. और मुझे लगता है ये एक ऐसी चीज़ है जिससे कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ किया नहीं जाना चाहिए. अगर मुझे ये चीज़ पहले से पता होती तो शायद मैं बॉम्बे आने का सपना इतना ना दे.
But you know, ये जो चीज़ तुमने बोला था, I relate to that as well because I come from Kolkata. Now, please, this is was some mocktail. Thank you so much.
Mocktail. Matches the outfit, but
I think वही सोच के फिर ये क्या होगा?
Yes.
Yeah, but I really agree with that point because I come from Kolkata. Bengali people are known for their sweetness and warmth, right? तो to an extent मैंने भी जब मुंबई आया था मैंने भी थोड़ा बहुत मिस किया था. But tell me about the hustles of a young girl who has got no background on the film fraternity, comes with a dedication and ambition towards succeeding something in life, right? Some people are good, they want to bless you with good work. Some people are not so good, right? They want to capitalize on negative opportunities. फायदा उठाना चाहते हैं, right? Did you always have that maturity to bifurcate कि कौन generally is pro Anveshi and कौन generally is not pro Anveshi?
Absolutely, I always had that awareness, and that doesn't come on its own, and not necessarily you have to go through things to become that wise or mature to know the difference. I think जब मैं बॉम्बे आने का डिसीजन भले ही बहुत इम्पल्सिव रहा हो मेरे लिए, लेकिन मैं तैयारी बहुत समय से कर रही थी. तैयारी लोगों को समझने की, गलत डिसीजंस ना लेने की. और उस तैयारी में सबसे पहले आता है कि आप लोगों को पढ़ना सीखो, एंड उसके लिए जो एफर्ट लगते हैं, लाइक ये पॉडकास्ट एंड दिस कॉन्वर्सेशंस आर न्यू थिंग नाउ. आई वाज constantly reading books on human behavior, psychology, body language, laws of power, Robert Greene, Mel Robbins. All of these people I've been following for the past 10-15 years, and I did that because I just wanted to not get played by someone, because I knew, plus the fact that I am a young girl and I looked a certain way when I came in the industry, and then so I knew the attention went elsewhere, and it was assumed that I'm somebody who's done surgically things to get attention, and with that comes easiness. That means that I'm easily available. That means that I'm open for doing anything to get opportunities my way. And for the show that I did, apparently that continued with me. It didn't really help.
We're talking about Gandiva.
We're talking about that, yes. But I'm saying लोगों को समझने की, समझ में बहुत सारा पढ़ाई लगती है, समझदारी लगती है. Like I think it really did help me. After a point, it becomes a muscle memory that your intuition becomes very, very powerful. So combination of knowing, of knowledge, of science and intuition is a lethal combination, and that saves you from getting into a lot of trouble. That saves a lot of heartbreak, that saves a lot of wasting time, and it aligns you with the right kind of people and right time. So desperation is what comes when you're not sure. So if you're not sure, you'll be going with every way that conditions you to go that way. So I was very adamant on the fact that I'm going to see the people for what they actually are, what they're not saying. So that did help.
You know, वो मुझे समझ में आ भी रहा है because you know there's a certain, and I am an anchor, so I understand vibes. There's certain articulation in the way that you speak, तो वो पढ़ने से ही आता है, वो बिना पढ़े from without knowledge वो नहीं आता, वो मैं खुद समझ सकता हूँ. Because knowledge can be when you add, you read it or you see things, whatever. But that articulation can only come from deep sense of understanding also. He mentioned which is the people talked about the fact that we have port surgery. I can open it obviously. He just said that they talked about breast surgery and all that. Purely from a girl's point of view, right? You know, with certain after body hair naturally, which is, you know, whatever that it is. But I know for a fact, and I know I have other female friends as well. It's a very bro code kind of relationship, you know. With those friends, they're very open. वो मुझे बोलते हैं कि because we have a certain kind of body, we cannot wear certain clothes even if we want to, right?
Yeah.
जो चीज शायद हमारे लिए बहुत ज्यादा टुकता है, like you know we can't wear certain top certain day or certain dress. We really want to, but we can't because same here we have a certain body type, right? तुम्हारे लिए how hurtful was that? Because a young girl wants to experiment, a pretty girl wants to wear different outfits and just look good, right? How was that holding you back? कितना बुरा लगता था उस चीज में?
Honestly, with the school of education I come from, and the way I have actually nurtured myself, external things, be it whether my hair is looking perfect, whether my skin is glowing today, when it's too sunny outside, these external factors never really bothered me. Obviously, yes, the biggest challenge that I have faced is not crop tops or anything, because I got validated by anything and everything I wore. Even if I'm wearing a t-shirt, I got validated because of the way I looked and everything else. So it's not much of clothing and the dresses that and I always believe that the less you try and look a certain way, the more appeal you have got. And I've always believed in that. Even when I became the most popular actress, the idea was never to go extremely bold or show your body and wear bikini and then go all out there. I think the way I have sort of been able to carry forward that audience, despite owning an application which might give an idea of OnlyFans or something like that, I managed to maintain that decorum there as well, is only because of the it's always in the anticipation. It's always in the high day of things. So I was never really wanting to wear really short clothes or deep necks or have any kind of regrets. These things, I feel that I'm above those things to worry about those.
You know, लड़कियों को specifically, if I say like लड़कों को अगर बोलो तो लड़कों का हाइट रकम तो वो छोटे होते हैं, या फिर बॉना बोला जाता है, ये बोला जाता है, etc. When it comes to women, their complexion, etc., is a lot of subject of talk. Like somebody is a little dark complexion, etc. उनका ऐसा बोला जाता है कि यार तुम ये हो, etc. In your case, when people used to say make fun of you, etc., for something which is not even your fault, right?
Yeah.
बचपन में कैसे वो चीज हैंडल किया? Because the kind of maturity and understanding that you have after a certain age, शायद बचपन में नहीं होता ना. बचपन में बहुत लोग अपने आप को कोसते हैं.
मैंने भी कोसा. I टोका टाकी कई बार ना ऐसी जगह से शुरू होती है जहाँ से आप एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते हो. कई बार फैमिली मेंबर्स आपको देख के ज़्यादा चिंतित हो जाते हैं, तो वो बोलते हैं कि सलवार सूट पहन के रहना है, दुपट्टा नीचे रखना है. और आई कम फ्रॉम सच ए स्मॉल टाउन जहाँ आसपास झोपड़पट्टी है, मैकेनिक्स की दुकानें हैं, तो सेफ्टी रीजन से बहुत शुरुआत से ही ये था कि घर से कम निकलना है. और उसके चलते ये समझ आता था कि इसलिए बिकॉज वे आई लुक, some kids are naturally thinking that I don't belong in their group, so they avoided me. किसी ने बात नहीं की, और बहुत कम, बहुत लिमिटेड फ्रेंड्स हुआ करते थे. पर जब भी कोई इंसान किसी चीज के थ्रू गुजरता है तो वो अपने स्किल सेट पर अगर काम कर रही है तो शायद वो ओवरकम कर सकता है चीज. There came a point when I started to hunch by the time I was in 11th and 12th. मेरा hunching इतना ज़्यादा हो गया because I didn't want anybody to, because we had the skirt and shirt in school initially. सलवार सूट तो बाद में है, तो हंच करके चलने की आदत करना. I had to see a doctor and I realized that it's of no point. The things that I was blaming myself for was not really actually the cause or the reason. came along a lot of good friends and people and my own sanity, जिसने मुझे ये समझाया और इस बात की समझ थी कि यार ये सब चीज़ें ना करेक्ट करो, इन चीज़ों को ओन करने में ही भलाई है, क्योंकि हर किसी में कोई ना कोई कमी है। जब आप उसको एडवांटेज बना लेते हो ना, दैट्स व्हेन मिरेकल स्टार्ट्स टू हैपन। The world doesn't have to approve you. You have to approve yourself and see the magic happen.
But did you ever come in that kind of pressure where, say, family, because you said that Mumbai was a different life altogether, right? And we had those kind of people around you, mechanic shops, etc.
Yeah.
कभी घर वालों ने या किसी ने रिलेटिव्स जैसे किसी ने कभी भी आपको सजेस्ट किया कि यू नो आप घर की बेटी हो, एक्सेट्रा, दिस दैट, दिस इज व्हाट इट इज, मे बी सर्जिकली do something to reduce impact or something that
No.
किसी ने ऐसा प्रेशर डाला?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। मेरी मॉम गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज के हेड है, वो डीन है, पढ़ी लिखी लेडी है। शी इज अ PhD केमिस्ट्री प्रोफेसर। My dad is also a professor. पहली चीज तो I don't think they have the exposure or understanding of anything like that existing. They are more concerned about my health and well-being. आज जब वो YouTube पे और सब जगह पे मेरी ट्रोलिंग होती हुई देखती है तो जरूर वो कई बार बोल देती हैं ऐसे सीरियस हो जाती कि गलती हो गई दोषी कि तुमको ऐसे जेनेटिक्स हमें दे दिया मैंने और नानी ने, ऐसा नहीं होता तो शायद तुम एक नॉर्मल लड़की होती तो वो बेटर था। तुम्हें लोग, क्योंकि यू आर अ प्रिटी फेस, यू आर एन इंटेलिजेंट गर्ल, तो तुम्हें उस तरीके से देखा जाता है जिस तरीके से लोग तुम देखना डिजर्व करते हो। तो इस बात पे मैं बोलती हूँ मेरा ना माँ, I'm very blessed and I'm very happy to have what I have. Nobody intended for me to look this way, neither did I. But now that this is working as an advantage, it is an advantage. I mean, मैं उन लोगों में से नहीं हूँ जो मैं सती सावित्री बन करके ये बोलूँ कि नहीं मुझे इस तरीके से ही जाना है, उस तरीके से ही जाना है तो ही मेरी एग्जिस्टेंस। आज की डेट में attention is your currency. Whether, and also the fact that I know for a fact that I'm a very well-read, educated woman. I'm not crass. I'm not vulgar. There might have been some mistakes that I may have made in the past because of no guidance, no stylist, nothing. And I am a clumsy woman in general. So when I wore saris and I went live, the idea was to allure people to be there and look at me, but it was not out of desperation. It was out of to let them know that I might help you. I might want to connect with you onto something that you might be going through. So my idea from the very beginning has been that this becomes the calling power. This drives attention and my personality holds it. My looks derives attention and my personality holds. That's a lethal combination. And if I have it, I'm very, very proud. How many women with ideal body, whatever it is able to garner or make worth of what I have actually been able to make of. So I am blessed and I'm very grateful. So she laughs at this one. I'm like, yeah, see, there's a good way to look at it. And there's not a single negative way to look at it, honestly. Sometimes वो ये बोलते हैं शादी नहीं होगी, जो भी लड़का आएगा वो क्या सोचेगा इस बारे में। मैंने कहा मम्मी watch me मेरे के happy. The things that you think is unacceptable about me, somebody will come along and love me for the exact same thing. For the body, yes, millions of people watching this video also would say, yeah, we love you for the body that you have. But there would be, if not 100%, but a massive percentage of people who'd love me for everything else also that comes along with me. And I might have been delusional about a lot of things in the past. This one thing I'm not delusional about because I know who I am and I love it. So if I love it, I'm very sure that I'm making other people love me too.
Now, I want to ask you a question which is very straight into the point, right? Why is it that समाज में ये सोचा जाता है कि from a woman's perspective में अगर देखो कि a girl with you know attractive breast size etc is attractive for a girlfriend, but when it comes to शादी तब जाके वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है। ये क्यों हो जाता है?
मुझे नहीं पता अगर ये होता तो क्योंकि समाज,
because you said
I said
दिक्कत हो गई,
शादी में दिक्कत हो, वो उन्होंने इसलिए भी कहा because of the social media that I have. I own my sexuality. I talk about things that I shouldn't talk about ideally. So it's not just about the size or the way you look. It's also about how unabashed you are, how vocal you are, how upfront about things you are. It's all of these things. हर किसी को अपने घर में चाहिए कि एक सिंपल लड़की हो जो हमें संभाल ले, ध्यान रखे, और एक the idea about a woman, about a bahu, That prototype is changing very quickly. So I might be threatening to a lot of people, and for a lot of people, it may be very difficult to believe that I like cooking, I'm a great chef, or I'm a very, very caring person, or I really am very empathetic. I cry sometimes when I feel somebody else's pain. ये उनको मुश्किल लगता है बिलीव करना, बिकॉज लोगों के लिए इस टाइप की डुअलिटी को एग्जिस्ट करती हुई देख पाना मुश्किल होता है, जबकि इट्स ऑलवेज ट्रू, इट इज ऑलवेज ट्रू. Like how sometimes we forget, like biggest of the stars, you forget that they are human too. We have to give them their privacy and not intervene. Little bit of mistake and then we blow it out of proportion. They are human beings too. So there is certain amount of envy, certain amount of a chance to attack, and most of it is what you don't have when you see someone else having. The problem is bound to happen. It doesn't matter what age type, men, women, whoever you are, there is something that is pleasing to the eyes, something that looks desirable, something that you are not. That is going to make you feel uncomfortable, and you are going to make a point of view around it and about.
So do you feel that, see a lot of women etc. जो शायद आपको negativity troll करते हैं या फिर they want to put you down, they want to put you in a certain box,
Right.
कि अन्वेषी के intelligence and knowledge सब कुछ हटा देते, उसका मेहनत हटा देते, उसने जो खुद का एम्पायर बनाया खुद के लिए वो सब हटा देते. We'll just bracket अन्वेषी को certain box कि अन्वेषी भी उसका लाइरा है, उसका ये है वो है. Do you feel कि these women sometimes they do it out of pure jealous?
I never had the time actually to even.
You're just so focused on yourself.
Even if I'm not focused on myself, even if I'm lazing around, even if I'm wondering what to do next, I'm lost as lost as I can be. It never really crossed my mind what other women are thinking. Never really bothered, never will. Didn't matter, wouldn't matter. The only thing that pinches me sometimes, and I think I am to be blamed for it, is when opportunities are taken away from me or not given to me just because they assume that I'm just good for glamorous roles or I'm only good for making love series and stuff like that. That's when I feel a bit down, and then I look back and I realize maybe I have also not done enough to make people look a different way, and I did not do it. I tell you why. Sometimes I beat myself over it, that why didn't I make a short film where I'm not looking glamorous, wearing a cotton sari, acting, showing my acting skills, doing this, doing that. मुझसे हो नहीं पा रहा है वो सब काम. एनी एक्ट मैं सोशल मीडिया में भी बहुत लंबे समय से इसलिए कंटेंट क्रिएट नहीं कर रही, बिकॉज टू बिकम अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर टू मी इज अ वेरी people pleasing thought. What after that? I cannot do makeup video, I cannot really hold a lipstick just so that I hope that someday some lipstick brand will come and pay me for promoting their lipstick. Ye desperate mindset, I'm not saying it's correct or it's wrong. A lot of people are going that way. A lot of people wanting to do a lot of things like that, which is great for them. But for me, अगर मुझे नहीं पता है कि मेरी niche क्या है या मेरी calling क्या है, तब तक मैं silently wait करके and work towards it, but in silence. That doesn't have to be shown on social media. Last couple of years, I've spent doing things that no one has a clue about. And so the perception of me being sexy is still there. And I don't mind it because I'm meant for different things. So today, what these women think, what producers think, what directors think, may or may not matter so much because I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. And these bumps and the social media and instant gratification will only make me feel that I'm doing a lot. But just because I'm doing a lot doesn't mean I'm getting a lot more done. Just because you're walking doesn't mean you're getting somewhere. So it's better to take a pause, stop, sit in silence, be uncomfortable, be desperate but in your own room with your own self, and then come out when you're ready and sure of what you're going to do.
That's a very impactful line, huh? Ki you might be walking but you're
not necessarily going anywhere. Yeah. And a lot of us are just walking, and we've been walking for a long time. And you think you're progressing one brandy, two brandy, but I think the graph is only going here. And it's not always about taking a lot of time. Sometimes it's only about look back, see it for what it actually is. Because sometimes it's not the world that we are lying to, it's ourselves. So that's where it's at. Speaking of, I don't know where we got here, but because you asked me if my parents ever said
Parents or relatives anyway.
Nobody did. In fact, to the contrary, so blessed I am. I was in Edinburgh for cricket promotions. I met Drake there. The first thing, and we have been friends for like 4 years now. The first thing that he saw me, he's like, Anvesh, I see your live sessions and I see you get little uncomfortable when people come and pat on your body. If you were not in India, you would be a Beyonce because you sing well, you have the body, you have the confidence, and I wish I could do something to help you. But I see that India doesn't have that kind of culture. I just want to give you one advice, which is never, ever, ever think of getting under the knife. Do not reduce your body. And then he told me a story. He said that there was this friend of his who was a black woman, very pretty looking, boycott hair, had the same problem. Earlier, she was chubby, cut down the fat, breast fat didn't go, stayed sexy. People started trolling, started affecting her work. She came to Drake and like, I'm planning to do this. He denied, don't do it. But after a point, she got it done. After she reduced her body size, the pain that she went through when she recovered and went back in the world, she lost all her confidence. She lost her identity and she ended up committing suicide. That was the whole lesson of him. He actually made me promise that I would never do that, no matter what the cost is. I'm saying there are plenty of women with average breast size. Are they getting their films? Are they getting everything that I expect to get? No. Sometimes it's pure luck. Sometimes it's opportunities not meeting you at the right time. It has very little to do with the body that I have. So I'm not gonna just get into the night just because I want something that is not even existing right now. That's some possibility in a utopian world. I'm not gonna harm myself.
I think that's a very, very nice way of looking at things. And the most important thing is that कि खुद के ऊपर खुद sure होना चाहिए. That's what it is. We live in a world where I would say वो ऐसे कहते हैं कि maybe cooking up is easier, but getting true love has become more difficult. That's the kind of love world that we're living in, right? प्यार के प्रति आपका क्या I would say opinion है? And do you ever feel it, because today's time a lot of people are commitment phobic, people get cheated, this, that, etc. A lot of men I know, in fact, primarily men do this. They use the tool of love in order to get somebody in their bed, and when they're done with their stuff, they dump them as if वो इंसान में कोई महत्व ही नहीं है जिंदगी में, okay? Which is a very unfortunate thing, but a lot of people do it. I'd rather appreciate those people जो direct बोलते हैं कि यार whatever this is being a purely physical between you and I. At least वो clarity तो है. कभी भी आपको डर लगता है इस बात का कि men who might show interest on you या फिर they might show that they are in love with you etc. are actually perhaps not really in love with you, but it's more of lust than love, because of which they try to come close. कभी आपको इस चीज से डर लगता है generally वहाँ नहीं सब.
I'm a woman that cannot be fooled. I am not a woman to be fooled. We go back to where we started. When I said I wanted to be sharp enough to know, to understand the ways of the world, I meant in men. Men, whether you want to accept it or not accept it, are running this world. They're running this country. If I want work, those are the people I'm going to meet. Most of them will be lustful towards me. I cannot be fooled for the fact that I am one, very aware woman, and second, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for work. I'm not desperate to get laid. I'm not desperate for money. There is nothing that you can do to buy me out for. So, if at all, and also it's wonderful when you're so sure of yourself and when you know what you want and when you are a full human being ना, मेरे आसपास ऐसे लोग आते नहीं हैं जो और आएंगे तो एक बार का वो मुलाकात होती है. I have walked off film sets. I walked off. It's not a nice thing to say, not film sets without any reason, but I'm seeing a walk of meetings where I knew that the other person is just wanting to kill time and then just do chatting and then this time pass. I'm not a woman who can kill somebody's time or would allow anybody to do that with me either. People have come and they have shown their genuine feelings to me. I'm somebody who's been so honest that allows them also to be very honest and expressive with their feelings. Some find me intimidating and they try and sort of cover it up, and I catch them and I'm like, I get it, we can be honest and you can say, but wherever you're thinking it's gonna go, it's not gonna do that. They are like, yeah, we know, we just want to try our luck. And I laugh it off, and we are good. And we are good friends. We surpass that stage. But no, not in relationships, honestly. And this is something that I always advise young women as well, that work on yourself in such a way and understand what true self-love looks like. You wanting a man to love you becomes such an important task. और करे वर्क नहीं कर रहा तो कोई एक आदमी तो मिल जाए जो मेरी नीड्स का ख्याल रखे, जो मेरी हेल्प कर दे, जो ये कर दे, जो वो कर दे, और कोई आकर के थोड़ा बहुत कर भी देगा. Somebody will come along and fit in the narrative that you have designed in your head, and you will start to think that his actions are love. But trust me, as long as it takes for you to get your A game on the side and genuinely starts to feel for someone, is how long he's also going to take to fall in love with you genuinely. For me, I was a delusional person. In the beginning, I used to feel that anybody who comes along will just immediately fall in love with me for seconds and won't be able to leave me ever, because I have so much to offer, so much love to give, so much beauty to offer, so many things to talk about. Thankfully, that delusion stands true, because those things I have made sure that I have manifested a man like that they value everything else that I have to offer. तो मेरा ये रहता है लविंग रिलेशनशिप में, मैं सिर्फ वहीं जाकर के रुकती हूँ जहाँ पे मुझे लगता है कि ये मेरे अंदर ना डाउट्स पैदा नहीं करेगा किसी तरीके का. I somehow always manifested slightly healthily obsessed men with me. So when there is certain amount of obsession that comes, it may not be true, but respect and obsession in right amount is what I always liked towards me from men. So they always say any which ways that choose a person who loves you more than you do. That has always been my saving mechanism, defense mechanism, whatever you call it. But with recent experiences and everything else, I've come to a point where you have to give. You have to give equally as you take, and it's best when the relationship is in a mutual state. We love as much as the other person do. Let's try and have a secure attachment rather than avoid into anxious. So that's where I'm at. But I have been very lucky, and very, very, very lucky, unfortunately. And hence I know I'll always.
I think very rightly said that दोनों तरफ से effort बरोबर है, तो that's where you thrive, right? Actually, a relationship thrives over there.
Yeah.
I want to understand that जिस तरीके से you have progressed in your career so far, when, say, for example, Kandi Baat ke baad, I think you became the most googled actress, right? That's an incredibly phenomenal, right? How did your family react, and how do you react to that? Did you realize that, ek taraf there's the Deepika Padukones and Madhuri Dixits of the world are there, but here is my name, which is the most googled actress name, right? How do you react to that feat?
Oh, that was life changing. I think.
How does it benefit you? If I
benefit you is make me feel also. I'm going to tell you because I want to tell you that. लोग, क्योंकि कई बार क्या है ना, जब सक्सेस को आने में टाइम लगता है ना, तो लोगों के अंदर इतना डिमोरलाइज हो जाता है. उनको लगता है कि वर्थ इट भी है सक्सेस. Everybody is lonely at the top. Everybody is dealing with the same issues that I'm dealing with and this and that. But I'm telling you, it's so worth it to be successful. सबसे पहली चीज़ जो होती है वो ये होती है कि आपके अंदर का जो इनर चाइल्ड होता है ना, इसको लगता है कि वो वर्थ इट नहीं है, वो वर्दी नहीं है प्यार की, वो एक चीज़ चल जाती है, बिकॉज तुमको दुनिया का वैलिडेशन मिल रहा होता है. सो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई गॉट वाज द वर्ल्ड की वैलिडेशन दैट हील्ड मी फ्रॉम ऑल द नॉनसेंस दैट आई मस्ट हैव थॉट आई वाज गोइंग थ्रू. It healed me. It just, and it is an irreversible healing. Even if my future doesn't go further from here, I'm healed from that space that my inner child was, the ignored kid, the unliked person, the one who ate tiffin alone in the engineering college for 4 years. That girl is so freaking happy and healed for life. No therapy could do that, what success did for me, honestly. And those people who ignored me when they send me mails and they should remember me, not vengeful, but yeah, it does feed me well. It does feed my ego correctly, and rightly so. I deserve it. How it changed my life? It's better to put this way that I still have no clue. about how grateful I need to be for the amount of comfort that I have. People are now chasing numbers in a massive way. In a single reel, I had lifetime of 27 years.
Whoa, wow.
Yes, and that's predominantly only Instagram. One reel that I posted in October last year. This is a normal sari, South Indian look,
Yeah.
putting a bindi, and that's about it. 27 years of watch time. And so the minimum watch time in all my reels are 11 years. Maximum has gone till 28 years.
मेरे खुद की उम्र से 2 साल छोटा है. I put it that way. I'm 30 years old right now.
That way, yeah, that way it became a trend. Yeah. So watch time, numbers, all of those things. So when I have that kind of things, I had still not used it to my benefit completely. But there will be a day that this foundation will come to my use. I'm working towards benefit that I'm sitting here with you. Benefit that I get to work in South Fields. People know of me. People desire me. I could generate revenues way before OnlyFans came, and I secured my future. I know that even if today I want to do that same thing, I can still go back to it. As one of the first few people who could actually maintain an app and get into top 10 ranks consistently in iOS and Apple both. I revamped my application 3 times because I was in every phase. I wanted to give my audience a different perception of me. And each time we had to revamp the application, remove from Play Store and re-download it. Make people re-download. First one had 2.3 million downloads. Second one had 5 million downloads. Third one had even higher. So with time, it didn't go down. It only went up and up. So there was something that I was doing right.
Yeah.
I may have outgrown that format, but there's one thing that I built, which is loyalty of some kind. I have about 7,400 pages, fan pages running right now. Somebody somehow is removing some of them. My fan pages also had about 3 lakh followers because of the artwork, the paintings, the things that they shared and they just touched my heart. It's beautiful. I measure success with love and progression. Progression has not happened as I thought it would have happened. Ideally, the graph looks like that, but there are millions of possibilities things can go. With me, things are going a bit slower because I took time to navigate my own self. I didn't know. I was lost. But I know for a fact the end destination looks so big. And it started, the ripple effect of that started here when I became the most suitable actress by doing that Deepa. Not that I am endorsing young girls to do that way, because I know a lot of women were asked to do such bold characters. They were shown my trajectory and my numbers. कि आप ये करोगे आपके पास भी इतने फॉलोअर्स मिलेंगे तो बहुत लोगों ने किया
or you almost became a use case for those people, right? It's like a success metric. कि आप ऐसा करोगे तो अन्वेषी जी ने जैसे फॉलोअर्स कमाए हैं और ये कमाए, व्यूज कमाए हैं, you can do that.
Correct. But now it's not something to be proud of. I did not want. अगर मुझसे भी पूछता, और इसीलिए मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे जाकर के बातें करना भी शुरू करी है ताकि लोगों को ना दोनों साइड दिखें चीज़ों के. कई बार कितने लोग होते हैं मुझे बोलते हैं कि प्लीज रेकमेंड कर दो. My little sister is wanting to go in the industry and then आप क्या help कर दोगे इसको आने के लिए. She'll also have followers. ये वो. But it's way beyond what we think and what we see. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of waiting. And waiting can actually make you go gaga sometimes. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nivishi, Tabini, have you thought about your Insta live sessions in a way, or your any social media live sessions in a way where, of course, एक तरफ के लोग हैं, they will only comment on your body or they will have certain things to say about, you know, stuff. But did you ever look at it in a way कि जैसे आप हो निशी, वैसे इंडिया में या भारत में, दुनिया में कहीं भी कोने में आपके जैसे और भी तो लोग होंगे, right? Do you ever feel कि if I talk about it openly, if I share my thoughts, you never know somebody else who's exactly like Anveshi, maybe has a similar body type like me, वो मेरा perspective सुन के समझ के, if she is dealing with confidence issues या फिर she is contemplating on say a surgery, breast reduction surgery, वो शायद मेरा बात सुन के, मेरी बात सुन के, she refuses to wear it and then she embraces her body even more. Did you ever look at that this way?
I did, and that was the whole idea of doing Jaldi Baat also. मेरा ये था, when I came to Bombay, मैंने ये कहा कि मैं तो आगे, और मैं जो भी, मैं बस ये चाह रही थी मेरे शहर की लड़की जिनको सलवार सूट पहनने बोला जा रहा है वो बड़ा सपना देखना कैसे शुरू करे, मैं उनके लिए एग्जाम्पल कैसे सेट करूँ। मैं चैरिटी बिगिंस एट होम।
बिल्कुल।
मुझे अपने घर के लोगों को, पहले एमपी वालों को मुझे ये बताना था कि तुम जो चाहो वो कर सकती हो, और एक बार अगर तुमको पता है कि तुमने गलत डिसीजन ले लिया, उसको भी सही कर सकते हो, उसको करने में टाइम लगेगा बट वो कर सकते हो। सो in the beginning, even when I had to take that decision, a lot of I was called in my own school. वहाँ पे सोचो आप, नहीं तो कोई बोल्ड कैरेक्टर करने वाली लड़की को स्कूल में तो वापस नहीं बुलाएगा। वहाँ पे इतनी रिस्पेक्ट, इतने अदब के साथ मुझे बच्चों से मिलवाया गया, मैंने स्पीच दी, गाने वगैरह गाए। And which is why when I started becoming famous, known for just the body, the first thing that I did was I started singing along with it. That's a different thing, that how I was singing and making videos and releasing songs did not surpass my sexiness somehow, but the effort was there. After Gandhi Baat, I did a cine play, which was a theatrical play, nothing to do, far away from sexiness. मुझे पता है blank checks आते थे उस टाइम पे from all these networks and channels. आप लिखो मैडम, आप दो करोगे, we can do the boldness of the show as per your liking. मैंने कहा नहीं, पहली बार करना was a strategy, it was not a mistake. I knew I would get famous, but yes, what I got was way more than I thought I would. But the idea is not to get it easy every time. The idea is to let the world know you exist, and then you do your work, because then this will be noticeable. कमरे में बैठ करके अच्छा काम, स्क्रिप्ट्स जो कमरे में पड़ी हुई हैं, कपड़े जो आपने डिजाइन किए हैं वार्डरोब में टंगे हुए हैं, वो कोई काम के नहीं है. They have to be brought out in the world. How do you bring them out in the world? With strategy. Gandhi Baat was my strategy, and I don't regret it. But that doesn't mean I encourage people to do that. No, I don't. I'm still in that journey. Having said that, there are so many women who are going through crisis at home, could take courage to leave from their home. छतरपुर से इंदौर तक तो आई, मैंने अपने बिजनेस की जर्नी शुरू की, and I know there are some people, some girls who have been invested in also a very small amount, but they could do it. They could gather people जो कि अनपढ़ हैं, हमारी शहर की जो लेडीज हैं जिनको काम करना होता है, सब्जी भाजी वाली औरतें, उनके साथ मिलकर के they are now making bags, they are making clothes, and they are running their small businesses. There are other women who are running some foundations for animals, for dogs, for other to help them sustain better. There have been cases where I receive mails and I get on a Zoom call with these women and I talk to them, and I talk them out of, they can't even afford or think of surgery. They just need to know that they are worth it. So I personally talk to them when I can, and when I don't, so the one of the reason I look the way I look on my social media, and I so किसी ने मुझसे बोला था, बात चल रही थी कि किसी रियलिटी टीवी शो में जाने की बात थी, और उस रियलिटी टीवी में जाने के लिए मैं मना करके आ रही थी. I didn't want to name any of those shows, but then a couple of them like that, and I'm like, then there came up show जहाँ पे host का option था, मैंने कहा I would be very keen on doing this show as a host because it fit the bill, it was a dating kind of a thing. And then they said कि Amishi, we don't know where to place you, your genre is not defined. मैंने कहा my genre is not defined means what? No, you don't come in beauty, you don't come in fashion. I said, first of all, I don't want to come into these categories. I am a woman who looks pretty and talks sense. That's my genre. अगर आपको ये लैंग्वेज समझ में नहीं आ रही तो ये मेरा genre है कि I am a बेशरम लड़की. I do as I please and I make sense doing that. That's how I am. You may not think of it as that right now, but you will down the line. That's my journey to make it. And not coming from this space of zip. That's a mathematical certainty. It is just a mathematical certainty when I'm taking one day at a time towards that direction. It's just that. I'm not rushing. So you don't find me as cool. But that doesn't mean I'm staying silent and I'm not doing anything. I am doing something about it. But then, hey, not for you to see it right now. This mindset is somewhere reflected in the way I talk on my conversation on social media. I said that out there. मुंह पे बोला मैंने कहा मेरा genre है बेशरम होना. And I would recommend and suggest other women also जो कि बहुत बार criticize की जाती हैं. जितने लोगों से मिलती है ना, when I go to a meeting to ask for work and to audition, you know what they give? They give me ज्ञान. They give me what to do, what not to do. I have plenty of that. Give me an opportunity. Take the look test. टेक द ऑडिशन टेप, उस टेप में क्या करेक्ट करना है मुझे वो बताओ, मेहनत किस एरिया में करना है काम को लेकर के वो बताओ, लाइफ कैसे जीनी है। मैं खुद घर से भाग के आई थी, 2 साल घर वालों को पता नहीं चला मैं कहाँ हूँ, मैं बॉम्बे में थी। लाइफ कैसे जीनी है मुझे आपसे बेटर पता होगा शायद, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ एक औहदे में और आपकी उम्र हो चुकी है डजंट मेक यू मोर aware than I can right now. And even if you are, hats off to you, respect for you. You may think I need you, but I necessarily don't. I have my own gyan enough. I read for the gyan. Write a book and then I'll read. That will make it more worth it for me. Freaky food, freaky trays of freaky gyan is something I was never up for. I did not waste my time doing that. Is why I think happier. So when people tell women that you have to have those free lunches, meet the right people, oh no, that's the beginning of the end of it. Men don't value women like that. That's the catharsis. If men were valuing women who are pretty looking and dumb and always available at a back and call, and the worst thing that I see, now this is going to be my next topic and I'm glad I'm talking about this here. There's a certain pattern of how power play works. Men will call you in their office. A woman will get ready, take hours, trying to look younger, trying to look prettier. She will think in her head, like because I did too. She'll think in her head that I'll make this man go weak on his knees. I'll make him pursue me, and I'll be the one who will throw tantrums. The moment they enter the office, the first thing they say, "Oh my God, what a beautiful office space you've got. You're looking very handsome today." The man must be out of shape, plumpy, wearing a weird t-shirt, showing his tummy off. Very handsome today, very nice. So how was this week? How are you doing? Oh, I saw you made that show. Such a nice show. I love it. Quite the opposite of what he thought he would do. Why? Because the power play is so strong and you're so desperate, you show it up. And he knows who will do that. Half of the time, they're calling women in the office not because there is a role. They're calling you because they need an ego feed. Not everything begins and ends at sex. Most of it, people who are trying to be mentor for you, is a man who seeks validation because validation from the wife and kid is not enough. Validation from doing the work is not enough. Work takes time to happen. The focus is elsewhere. It's in chilling, having a good time. And if that also is not, I'm getting bare minimum, I'm getting compliments. Compliments will feed my soul and my ego and my mind. That's all I need. Which is why young women should refrain from powerful men, especially if they're trying to mentor you. You become thankful. You think somebody is taking up time to guide you. Guidance is of no use. When somebody can hand you a plate, don't hand the plate. Take the audition. Do the proper way. If you're worth it, you'll get it. But how many men you and me meet? You as a man and me as a woman. How many of us are meeting people who are so direct in business, and when they mean business, they mean business, and not there for the compliments and the validation and tarif of things. These are things I talk about because this is exactly what is happening.
You know, there are so many layers to an individual's personality, right?
Yeah.
आपका जो ये knowledge है from reading books, maybe for watching content, etc., communicating, right? Certain sets of knowledge and perspective of experience from life that you carry forward, which you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel ki the ones that perhaps are dealing with similar traumatic emotions like what I have faced, I have to consciously give it back because एक कहावत होता है कि whatever you earn from the university, also give it back to the next generation, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel that giving it back to those young girls is a responsibility for you? Do you make it as a responsibility?
No, I don't. I'm sorry to say I don't, because if I start to do that, I'll be drained in no time. See, somebody very rightly said that first you fill your cup and you give others. When it's run, it's over. My cup is not run, it's over. And I really wonder if I even then would, because people are stupid. People are desperate. And आप किसी को पेन पकड़ के लिखना सिखा सकते हो, लेकिन आगे का लिखना उसका काम है ना. There is only, I think we take a lot of pride in saying that we will change the world or we will change this individual, जिसको बदलना होगा ना वही बदलेगा, और जिसको बदलना होगा जो बदलेगा वो, उसके लिए एक रील काफी है या फिर उसको सामने बैठा करके 50 घंटे के लेक्चर भी काफी नहीं है. We are all onto ourselves. I mean, it's just a false. I used to say this, I want to bring a change in the world. I used to say that a lot. And then I hear a lot of people talking the same way. And I'm sure nobody would have heard it more than you do. No one would have heard it more than you do. I want to make a difference with my work. How is your acting performance making any difference other than in your own life? अब आप कुछ और करने लोगे तो फिलहालथेरेपिस्ट बनते हैं ना, फिर आप अपने लिए नहीं कर रहे होते ना. I am telling you, I am selfish. I am here to make my life. I am here to first make my life so big, then I can influence people who are in my family's life. Then I can influence, simultaneously I would want to influence people who are in my orbit also. Everyone, workers, cousins, everyone, if I can bring something to them. In a larger scheme of things, if there is a revolution that has to come, it will come if I am able to do what I am saying I will do. Otherwise, it's all a biblical bullshit idea that you will bring changes. I don't allow myself to take pleasure out of my own glory. I don't do that. I come across as who I am. And right now at this stage of mine, I think I'm the most focused, mean, selfish, aware person that I can be, because this time requires me to be that. To change it, to change another woman's life is onto her hand. She's doing it the way she knows best. But what I'm talking to you, if there is someone like me from my hometown, because they are from my hometown, because they are naive, because they are clean slate, they might understand that what I'm saying is somewhere close to what your parents would say. I'm saying it by going against my parents, and then I'm saying it. So maybe you will listen to me more than you would listen to your parents. So मेरा contribution अगर कुछ है तो बस इतना है. वो जो 50-60 हज़ार की जो पॉपुलेशन मेरे घर वालों की है, बस उतना है, और उनका ही मुझे सोचना है फिलहाल. बाद में एक कंपाउंडिंग इफेक्ट होता है. वो बात है.
आपने स्टार्टिंग में एक चीज कहा था कि आई हैव आल्सो मेड माय शेयर ऑफ मिस्टेक्स. आई हैव. व्हाट आर दोस मिस्टेक्स जो आप वेरी प्राउडली एंड्रेस एंड एक्नॉलेज करते हो, एंड यू लुक बैक एट इट एंड से कि हाँ चलो गलती किया है तो गलती से सीखा भी.
There was a time when I wanted to be not me actually. I just fell into the gyan of these other people. They said you have to look girl next door, have curly hair, wear loose clothes. ऐसे वाले फोटोशूट कराओ जहाँ पे तुम सेक्सी ना लग रही हो, जहाँ पे तुम एक एवरेज लड़की लग रही हो. गलती है वही मुझसे कि मैंने वो मान दिया. जब गॉड ने मुझे एवरेज नहीं बनाया, when I'm born to stand out, and finally I'm standing out, why the hell did I allow myself to walk off from that, get down from that pedestal and come and join the other women line, which क्या जरूरत थी. बट वो किया मैंने. उसके चलते ये हुआ, जो कॉन्फिडेंस मुझे इनिशियली था जब मैं नया फेमस हुई थी, when I became the most good actress, उस कॉन्फिडेंस में ना धीरे धीरे छेद होने लगे. फिर वो डाउट आने लग गया, क्योंकि मुझसे ये कहा गया कि जब आप गर्ल नेक्स्ट डोर बनोगे आपके दरवाजे खुल जाएंगे, अपॉर्चुनिटीज खुल जाएंगे, देन यू कैन बी द नेक्स्ट ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. जब ऐसा नहीं हुआ तो ना तो आप अपने ओरिजिनल सेल्फ रहे जो वो बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा था, बहुत पीक पे चल रहा था, और ना आप इसको पूरी तरह अपना पाए. तो वो जो बीच का एक समय था जब मैं कंफ्यूज रही कि अब मुझे करना क्या है, कैसे नेविगेट करूँगा. इट सीम्ड लाइक अ क्राइम. It seemed like a crime to be sexy, and I was always wondering if I'm compared to women who are out there and not very well perceived, because that would have been the last thing I would want for myself. I come from a family where I have to maintain that decorum at least. तो वो जो confusion वाला state था ना, उसमें मेरे confidence में इतना मुश्किल हुआ कि बहुत समय लगा वापस आने में, वापस से खुद को वही उसी point बुलाने में जहाँ पर मैं अब हूँ. That was one mistake. I do not regret doing अपनी बात. What else did I have in my hand? You can call me out for these things. I'm okay with it. But you wouldn't even take my name because you wouldn't know who I am. At least you know who I am. You have an opinion about me because you know I exist. And I exist very boldly. And I exist and I make noise that I do exist. And that noise is not vulgar. That noise is just of existence for now.
Have you reached a point in today's time where you've almost given up on the fact that I don't have to explain to people that I'm beyond my sexiness?
Yeah.
Have you reached that point today? Because शायद आपने लोगों को समझाया, अपनी तरफ से अपने efforts डाले in your own singing or your other forms of art, but maybe people want to turn a blind eye to it because they want to turn. It's not that आपका talent में कोई कमी है,
Thank you.
but it's maybe कि they just don't want to see beyond their work.
Yeah.
So have you reached a point where you feel that क्या होगा संसार के, क्या होगा मुझे सुनिए जाने दो वो आ गया? Has it reached that point?
It has. It reached there very quickly, very early. If I wanted to, I was told by these reality TV shows, I was told if you go in, we'll be able to show your personality to other people, to love you.
तो patent line है ये सब.
Patent line. Patently line. मैंने कहा, you'll rub me on the wrong side and you'll bring the worst out of me. Even if I'm to do that, I'd rather do that at my platform with my own choice and with my own foundations. Speaking of which, not the right time to say this. I own what I bring to the table and where I come from so strongly. The day is not far where the ripple effect of that will translate into some kind of taboo breaking. On one hand, I'm saying that I don't want to bring a change. I don't want to say that I'll revolutionize anything. But on the other side, I'm working on something which is sensuality of a woman, which is this, all of this and more, that in some form and capacity it will be soon out there in the world. And that's something that has taken a lot of work and time for me. So yes, I did cross that stage. In fact, I have also come onto the stage wherein I am even more proud than I ever was to be this hot, sexy, unattainable, unapproachable woman that I am. And I'm very proud of that part. And so you think there are less opportunities, less space for women like me? So be it, and even better for me. It works well for me because then I can always create a niche if I'm allowed to. You see, or if I can't, if things go the way that I want it to go. There's always that. Let's see.
Malika Sherawat के कुछ लाइन याद आ रहा है बहुत पहले. I am very proud of her for that line. So there was a time where just because of the way she used to dress, या फिर उनके choice of roles बोलो या फिर songs बोलो, a lot of Bollywood people, leading actors, and मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, married actors, leading actors used to take her very casually.
Yeah.
यार ये तो easily available होगी, this that etc.
Exactly. Yeah.
And eventually एक conversation हुआ था उसका जहाँ पे she was having a conversation regarding a ring on her hand. तो किसी ने उसको बोला था कि at least I can afford my own diamonds and my own diamond rings are a lot bigger than what perhaps your husband's are.
That does make, I saw that interview. Yeah.
So वो line मुझे बहुत positively hit किया था in a way. When I realized that woman is going all guns blazing in her own independent ways. उसको रोक टोक करने के लिए बहुत लोग हैं, लेकिन मदद करने तो कोई नहीं आता. She led a road journey, right? Did you experience anything like that with Bollywood as well, where people say express their interest to work with you? Yeah. तो शायद messages भेजा गया, DMs किया गया from leading actors, etc. I'm not asking you to name people, but maybe they just wanted to enjoy. जो आपने बोला था ना ego feeding वाला, that ego feeding वाला, here I'm so and so Bollywood, I'm messaging you, maybe there's a prospect of work. वैसा हुआ but eventually did not lead to work. ऐसे तरीके के कभी आपको messages आए या फिर लोगों ने मेरे के लिए बुलाया?
हाँ, obviously that's just how, that's the life story of everyone in Bombay apparently. I don't let people beat around the bush. I do not. So if there is a meeting, I would like to know beforehand what is this about and at what stage are we of the production, and you think I fit the role or you considering me as one of many. There are meetings जहाँ पे एक दिन में 15 लड़कियों को बुलाते हैं और उसमें से कई बार डायरेक्टर भी नहीं आते, खुद भी नहीं आते, बैठे ही रंजित 4-5 घंटे, तो लगता है उनका करियर बन रहा है, लेकिन जस्ट फॉर देयर एंटरटेनिंग समटाइम्स. बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ और पहली मीटिंग में ही मुझे समझ में आ जाता ये होगा नहीं होगा. वो दैट्स वेरी वेरी एविडेंटली क्लियर. सिचुएशन, द सेटअप, एवरीथिंग टेल्स यू. सो देन यू हैव टू डिटैच योरसेल्फ. लालच नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि उनका काम है आपको वोट देना ना. They would want to have constant meetings and then hoping that you would start to go and you would start to entertain more. वो मेरा स्टेज ऐसा, मैं ट्यूशन भी सुनती हूँ हमेशा से, so much in tuition. And honestly, I have not done as many films as I thought I would, and still there is no regret, because sometimes these kind of work comes at a cost that you're not ready to pay.
Leading Bollywood actors who is the
Yeah.
कभी किसी ने आपको इंस्टाग्राम पे DM किया?
No, see, अगर कोई Bollywood actor करेगा, actor to be like, if I like them, then why not? I mean, I would also entertain it like that. I'm not saying that I'm some Sati Savitri, but work related चीज आप actors से कोई expect नहीं करो. Work related चीज आप expect करते हो producers से, directors से, बाकी की.
The reason I asked about actors is because ये industry में reference बहुत चलता है. Actors and heroes have a big say कि ये heroine को निकालो है, तो से चलता है. So many heroines have also complained on camera that मुझे कोई हीरो ने निकाल दिया था, this that. हीरो की हीरोइन के साथ उनका शायद इतना अच्छा बना नहीं, दोस्ती हुआ नहीं. They have an upper hand because they're a star, so they tell the director मैं इसको हटाओ.
नहीं, ऐसा तो कभी मेरे साथ नहीं हुआ. मेरे साथ कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि मैंने किसी से ऐसी रिक्वेस्ट की हो. एक तो मुझे बहुत अजीब लगता है काम के बारे में, काम के रिलेटेड किसी से रिश्ता बनाना, बाद में उस चीज़ के लिए फोर्स करना या मैनिपुलेट करना. मतलब बॉम्बे ऐसी चीज़ की तो जाना जाता है, वही ट्रांजैक्शनल अगर मैं हो गई तो फिर मुंबई करोगे, फिर मेरे अंदर का खजराव तो गया. तो वो ट्रांजैक्शनल चीज़ें मुझे लगता है कि मुझे नहीं करनी, वो बोल करके तो बिल्कुल नहीं करनी. मतलब कोई बात नहीं, बट बोल करके नहीं, मांग नहीं सकती मैं. मांगने वालों से मुझसे मांगा नहीं जाता, नहीं. इनफैक्ट कोई ऑफर करता है तो शुरू में तो मेरे से ना ही सुनता है कि नहीं, क्योंकि फुली यू थिंक दैट आई एम केपेबल ऑफ इट, देन ओनली यू गिव मी, no matter how big, whatever. And I try and give my 100% then. So मांगने वाली चीज़ तो मेरी माँ से मुझे मिली कि नहीं मांग सकती बिल्कुल से. So ये सब तो किसी और के पेट का खाना, किसी और के हिस्से की अपॉर्चुनिटी लेकर के मैं कहाँ ही कितनी ही दूर चली जाऊंगी. और मैं बोल रही हूँ फिल्म तो मुझे मिल जाएगी, बहुत अच्छी बात है, और कुछ दिनों के लिए नॉइज इतना रहेगा कि मैं भूल जाऊंगी कि मैंने गलत किया. But there will be a time after all of this is done and dusted, I might just be sitting alone in my room, being very, very miserable and looking back at my actions, having no one to be around with. That would be a tragedy. The tragedy sometimes is happening in your actions, but you realize it after 10-15 years. So I'm making sure my life is not a tragedy after 10-15 years. I have people who are not angry with me, not cursing me in any way.
कभी आप unceremoniously कोई भी, because you said right now कि किसी के हिस्से का खाना है, किसी के हिस्से का काम वैसे लेना, it's not ideal, right? But not everyone has this karmic values, right? There are people who are insecure, they want to replace someone else to get into their shoes. वो भी तरीके के लोग होते हैं, right? आप कभी भी खुद unceremoniously replaced हुए कोई project में where say everything was said and done, everything is written, almost हो गया बात, out of good faith and भरोसा, and then आपको निकाला गया just for giving you weird reasons for like etc. Literally hurt you. कभी भी नहीं हुआ. Touch wood, that's a blessing. Because that's a very rare thing.
Very rare thing. I'm telling you. मैं जब आपको बता रही थी ना कि जिस तरीके के लोग मिलते हैं और आपको केयरफुल रहना पड़ता है, उसके अलावा एक खुद की एनर्जी भी होती है. अगर वो एनर्जी डेस्परेट नहीं है और आप अलाइंड हो ना, तो फिर वैसे ही लोग आएंगे जैसे आपको आने चाहिए लाइफ में. ऐसा बोलते नहीं है कि मैं इस तरीके के लोगों को मैं चाहती हूँ लाइफ में, वैसे ही सिचुएशन बनते हैं, वैसे ही लोग आते हैं. आप मुझसे बोलो कि कभी भी मतलब साउथ इतना जाना जाता है, मान के चलते हैं लोग कि गलत हुआ होगा या जो भी. मैं अपनी जिंदगी में सबसे ज्यादा अमेजिंग लोग साउथ से मुझे मिले हैं. हर एक फिल्म, be it Martin, be it Ramaram Duty, be it Ravi Teja, be it Dhruv, all these people are so gentlemanly, or from casting directors to the EP to the director, everyone has been so wonderful and so kind. They've been so loving. कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. And which is why I like to work more in South. And yes, there have been casting directors जिन्होंने मुझसे 10 मिनट पूछा ये फिल्म में ये है, maybe the work will require something, so no, then and there, dust it. It has not gone further from there. When I've got to know sometimes that they are spreading a wrong news about me or something like that, I put the story on Instagram and scare this shit off. Filter it. I don't care if I'll do something. I'm just filtering wrong work. So people do have an idea about me. I think this is what you get to get if you sort of stand your ground, if at all it make any sense. I may not be, and I will make sure. So if you say what example I need to set for younger women, if I have to, Ideally, if I can, and I'm sure there are many actresses that have done it. I'm sure many of them were highly talented, highly successful. They made their own way without any kind of compromising situation or anything like that. I would also be one of those, wherein I made my way, maybe not as an actor, maybe as a writer, maybe as a producer, maybe as altogether different thing, but Anmikshi Jen will be known in one way or the other, because the idea is to be known in one way or the other, and it's noble. There's nothing wrong in wanting to be famous. There's nothing wrong in wanting to be known. I'm doing it because the life gets multi times better. It gets better. The quality of life, the quality of people, the quality of mindsets they can hang out around, and it's worth doing it for. So I'm not doing it for money. Money you will never see coming out of my mouth. No, you will not. I'm doing it for the translation of life that operates at this level. This is where I have to go. So if I'm not getting a move project, I couldn't care less. If I am aging, I couldn't care less. That is my goal. It's not bound with this. रास्ता भगवान के पास. Just
मैंने बहुत serious सवाल पूछ लिया, अब खाने पे मिल रहा है the food etc.
I'm a serious person, am I not?
No, that's good, but I'm liking the food as well.
I loved it. This one is like what sauces are my favorite. Broccoli does me good. ये घर का है ना आपके?
This is हाँ, यहाँ पे घर का है, and this is
आपकी मम्मा के हाथ का है, मैं पहले try
हाँ, बिल्कुल please.
सब्जी इतनी अच्छी लग रही है, बहुत देर से मेरी नजर उस पर मैं सीरियसली बातें कर रही हूँ, तो मेरे ध्यान वहाँ पर है.
Exactly, we should enjoy and have good quality. That's the idea as well. खाने पे चर्चा बेस्ट तरीके का खाना होता है. चर्चा
बहुत अच्छा खाना है. आंटी को मेरा नमस्ते जरूर. मैं सच में बहुत अच्छी है सब्जी.
Absolutely.
हम लोग अभी भी जब घर से आते हैं ना, पहले ट्रेन का रास्ता होता था, अब फ्लाइट से आते हैं 7 घंटे का ऐसे. उस पे भी मम्मी मेरे को बस यही सेम चीज टिफिन लगा के देती है. हम लोग फ्लाइट में बैठ कर पूरी सब्जी खा रहे होते हैं.
Much better than the food that you live.
100% any day. But this was nice.
Absolutely. I want to understand that कभी भी you have ever felt कि you are way too unabashedly unapologetic for the industry that you are, because यहाँ पे लोग नीड करते हैं कि like you mentioned initially, power play. अगर मैं तुम्हारे से ऊपर वाले पोजीशन में हूँ in terms of power and authority, I automatically assume कि you will not have certain things to say even if you want to say certain things, right? You sometimes feel you're a lot more unabashedly and apologetic for this industry. कभी भी लगता है, कभी भी किसी
industry. I'm humble. I don't talk too much in meetings. I listen more, and when I listen more, I'm letting the other person talk. And they're getting the feedback they want to get out of it. I mean, if I was coming off so strongly in front of everybody, then I have a rigid personality and I'm delusional and I'm stupid. The idea
That's
the idea is to know how to do what to do. Be unabashed and apologetic. I save it for the last minute. If things start to go too south is when I draw that boundary. And then I show them who I am. The idea is not to hurt anybody's ego and try to look better than them. They are better. That's why you're going to meet them in their office. They are better, and I give them that. I allow them that pride. They deserve it. But not at the cost of my self-respect expense.
मेरा आपसे second last question ये रहेगा कि of course a lot of people should try this. So you're not a sweet person.
I am a very sweet person, but I'm just
रोक रहे हो अपने आप को.
बहुत ज़्यादा speed रोक रही हूँ.
जाते जाते I would say that of course you've shared a lot of insightful, inspirational lessons for the young girls out there. What is that one thing जो शायद गलती है ना, मैंने इसे गलती है तो वो गलती बात और के हम लाइफ गलती करनी है भी you have that में innocence की वजह से. But you want to say loud to those girls out there कि यार मैंने किया है तुम मत. What would perhaps be that line of thought departing listeners? कोई बात नहीं, क्या होता है busy while you're having this.
Yeah, it is. This is a responsible one. I cannot receive it. Two things very briefly I'll say. One, don't waste your youth. if you're in your 20s and you're already beating yourself up saying that you're getting late, don't wait for roles to come to you. Have multiple sources of work. है ना? एक्टिंग के भरोसे बिल्कुल मत बैठो. मैं इसलिए नहीं बोल रही हूँ क्योंकि अपना केस और उनका केस. I'm still in a very good position, but this is something that everyone realizes. I hope you do sooner. As I rightly said, don't have this ambition of becoming the biggest actress in India or something of that sort. You can be biggest of something in something else also. Keep your mind open, look for opportunities, see what you're good at and follow that. Second of all, to figure out your life, write down the questions and write down the answers. You are your own mentor. You do not need a middle-aged man who also is figuring his life out, but it looks like he's put together. You always excel in one area, but other areas are really messed up. So you make sure that you don't need a mentor, because then there goes your best years of life. Then you could be along with your career trying to find a man who you could marry and make your parents happy. You could just be wasting time on men who's never gonna commit, whose intention is not to be in a relationship with you or to marry you. Just don't give everything away for this dream of yours. Dream can vary. Explore more.
Shabaf, I love it. Are you seeing someone?
No, why?
Just asking. Please.
No. I have been a relationship junkie for a long time. Nah. No.
But I hope that whenever love finds its way towards you, in that way, love तो देखो हर तरीके से parents का love है, प्यार करने वालों का full love है, fans का love है. But when I say, I mean romantic love finds a way. It finds you at the right moment when you're mentally up for it as well. And I hope that everything that you do moving forward, Aza, I am the baatcheet karke.
Lovely,
And thank you so much for taking out time to have this incredible lunch with me and have
Thank you.
this
Such a
conversation.
nice lunch. I love it. By the way, I do not have anything against love. I have been always, if at all given a choice, I would always be in love. It's just that right now also, I feel that someone is going to come along and we're going to live a very beautiful life. And I'm not desperate. I'm just saying that is the most important feeling. If at all is something else I want to give to people, love. मेरे लिए ट्रेन कंपार्टमेंट में लस्ट सुपर आता है, फिर करियर आता है, फिर फैमिली सारी चीजें एक फिर आती है. Love is something that I would never really put aside for anything. That's really important.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Some good words, good conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And this was indeed the second episode of Table Talks with Shubhajit with the fantastic Anveshi Jain. And give her all the love for all the projects that she does moving forward. And likewise, see, मेरे शो का फॉर्मेट है कि जो भी गेस्ट मेरे शो में आते हैं उनको मैं थोड़ा सा प्यारा सा तोहफा भी देता हूँ. So can I please have the gift bag? Thank you, मेरे भाई. This is a special gift bag for you from our fashion label Libas. So thank you so much. I hope, and आपने पहना भी है कि कुर्ती, so I'm sure you will love it whenever you get to see it and wear it.
Sure.
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap. Thank you so much. See you all with another very interesting episode of the Table Talks.
Thank you.